I've been looking for my vape everywhere and it is nowhere to be found, but luckily a little liquid courage for a YouTube video is never a bad thing for me or you. Make sure that you have a libation of your own and enjoy the show. Welcome to Nylons Rock. Today we are doing a skirt haul with some gray soft sea tights. And to be honest with you, I am very excited about them because they rock, my friend. They rock, just like you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, because otherwise you're not going to be alerted when I post next time. So do that right now. Bam. I'll be matching a perfect pair of soft sea tights. They're gray, they're shiny, with a bunch of skirts. It's a fall season and you know what that means, fall colors, which colors change your mood, and that's probably the best part about colors is that they literally change the way those neurons in your head fire. So thank the Lord baby Jesus for that. I'm going to go for some of my favorite colors, the burnt orange, which is the color of my car, as well as some dark reds, dark navy blues, blacks, which I know is a shade, it's not a color. So I'm saying let's just roll with the punches and enjoy the fall season with some fabulous fashion that makes you feel warm and cozy inside. So right now I'm wearing my PJs because, you know, it's morning time. Sure, it's morning. It's 9 a.m. That's it. This is a Lizenza, I believe. Lizenza. Pretty sure this is Lizenza, which I believe is just a Canadian brand, but look at this set of PJs. You know what's really cool about them is the fact that they have this silky material and then the lace that kind of gives it that dimension. So my, yeah, okay, whatever. These are the Sketcher version of the Uggs, and they feel like real fur, so I don't know, I doubt it, but they feel extremely real. And underneath, yeah, I have my pantyhose on because last night I just fell asleep in them and was like, what the hell? Woohoo! So they are on today again, and I like them so much because they literally cocoon me and it makes me feel safe. What I did with my hair was I used one of those little things that like literally coil your hair up and you have like a panic attack because you feel like you're gonna end up with no hair. You remember that YouTube video where she lost her hair? Yeah, I used that, and then what I do is I keep it all coiled for like an hour, let it totally cool off. Then I put a little hairspray and then I just use my fingers. When you have that curl, just use your fingers to kind of make it wispy and pretty. So that's what I did with my hair today. And I've got these beautiful little, it's a double necklace, a double flat chain, kind of like a snake-like slithery. It's pretty cool. And those are two different sizes. My nails over here, I just painted a silvery color. And my toenails are a beautiful dark plum. And to me, that screams fall. And guess what? Fall is coming. Fall is coming for everyone. Winter is coming for everyone. Except me, because I'm going to Florida for the winter. So yeah, it'll kind of be like summer, fall, summer, spring. I'm not going to complain. When I moved from South Africa to the United States in 1998, I had 2 summers in a row. It was summer, then it was spring, and then summer, and then fall. And it was like, this is the life. So guess what? Now it's my reality, and you get to join me in Florida, which is probably one of the best things because there's so much fun things to do down there. Not a lot of ladies wearing pantyhose, that's for sure, but there's a lot of fun ways to still express yourself with fashion. Woo! See what liquid courage does? I like my outfit anyway. Booyah. All right, anyway, I'm gonna show you what I picked out today. If I don't get through all of it, it's probably just because I'm creative type B person and it just wasn't gonna happen. The stars weren't aligned and yeah, my apologies. But I'm gonna show you everything anyway. A lot of these are skirts, so you know the heels look better. Sometimes I'll just go barefoot because you know what? That's how they roll in South Africa. All right, my friends, so my very first skirt is going, oh, do you see the camera? It's wobbling like crazy. Anyway, my first skirt is going to be my Lululemon skirt from like years ago. Like literally, this is like 10 years ago, but it is so cute. The girls at Jack Astor's, so all the waitresses and bartenders at Jack Astor's, which is a Canadian restaurant that has really good food, which I freaking love food, so that works out for me. They would have this specific Lululemon skirt. So with this specific skirt, I actually got it because I would teach yoga at Lululemon. So they had this thing back, what should I say, like 10 or 15 years ago. I don't know if they still do it, but every Sunday morning, if you're a certified yoga teacher, you could go and teach a class there for an hour, I believe it was, and you can go and pick something, one piece of clothing. And I think I did it a couple of times. So I got a few really cute pieces. We know Lululemon is not necessarily the cheapest of brands, but when you find a piece that fits really well, you know that it's gonna last a very long time. Let's go for the tennis skirts. I love tennis skirts. They have these gorgeous little shorts underneath. So that's our first skirt. Oh, you see that ruffle at the back? Yeah, these nice little layers. And there's actually a little zip here too. And I'm assuming that is for your phone or your iPod. Actually, no, it's not big enough for a phone. Definitely an iPod, which I don't think people use no more. So this shows how old these are, but I have a problem with getting rid of clothes because I like literally build this deep relationship with them because they hold memories. So I think I'm gonna need you to help me kind of get out of that. Maybe I can start just letting go some of my clothes that really meant a lot to me and see if that helps kind of clear my mind and make me feel better opposed to holding on to stuff that, yeah, they're beautiful and some of them, most of them don't even fit, so we'll see if this fits. The second little skirt is like a little secretary skirt bodycon. It's got these pleats, and you've probably seen this specific skirt in some of my other videos. The thing with this skirt is the pleats like literally lay perfectly to hide a few body parts that you might not be happy with. It has this zip at the back, and this is a Kate Casson in a size medium. Look at that color. Like, I love buying a red online, but only when it comes out like a wine red or a burgundy. I do not like the bright apple red. It just, on me, doesn't necessarily do me too much justice. So I love this dark red. And this is almost the same color as my toenails right now. Like, my toenails are a little bit more plummy, but this dark maroon burgundy color, it's gold. I haven't worn this one yet, but it's just literally a bodycon in leopard print. Super basic, got a tiny little waistband, so we'll see how I feel about that. And I guess it just brings out the wild side. Reminds me of like Peggy Bundy. She likes a lot of that leopard print, right? And it kind of comes back into style every 10 years. Like, you might as well hold on to stuff sometimes if it means a lot to you. But because of my problem, I think I need to let things go to allow new things to come to me. What do you think? I chose a burnt orange, kind of like the color of my car, which is supposed to be sunset orange. And it's so pretty. It's kind of got these bronzy tones. It's a high-waisted with a zip. Now, sometimes I wear the zip in the front, sometimes I wear the zip in the back. And I just feel like this is a really cool piece to make you feel powerful. But once I put them on, I will let you know exactly how I feel, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm going to show you a couple other pieces. All right, this is a long flowy wrap skirt that I have had since I was probably, let me guess, 19, 20 years old. And it was just something that I bought down in downtown Toronto, Kensington. I believe I bought this in Kensington Market. It's got some beautiful textures, embroidery, and yeah, don't get it wet because it bleeds the dye like crazy. Honestly, I don't think I've ever washed the skirt because of that. And I like the way that it fits. I like the modesty of it. It almost feels like I'm a gypsy in a way because of the way that it flows. And when I match it with particular shirts and jewelry, when I wear it with all the right accessories, it makes me just want to spin. It makes me want to spin. So, well, let's go from this to this. All right, so I have my first outfit on right now, and you can see that the shirt is going to be the same throughout all the skirts that I try on. Over here, I really love the way the necklace like literally fits exactly into my tank top. It is ribbed, and you can actually see my bra strap, which kind of gives you that what Gwen Stefani, Avril Lavigne vibe over there. And yeah, then I have my Lululemon skirt, which I've had for so long, and can you freaking believe it? I got into it. Literally. I turned 40 this year, and I got into a skirt that I was wearing in my late 20s. So yes, I have a little more curves right now that I am embracing, and so should you, but I'm quite impressed with how this flatters my body. And look, I decided to wear my Puma shoes, which I just got and I haven't put on yet because I've been waiting for you to see them. They are so cute with this outfit. I'm a huge sneaker fan. I love my heels and I enjoy to make videos in heels, but I think I'm gonna start making a little bit more content in my sneakers because honestly, sneakers are my favorite ever. And I got this pair at just like an outlet mall. I'm enjoying the way it looks. Are you? I'm not sure what kind of material it is. It almost looks like denim-y and suede-y and velvety at the same time, but look how good this pair of softy pantyhose works with the gray sneakers, off black skirt, as well as my black tank top. I think it's cute. It makes me feel like I'm headed to a tennis match, but a bougie tennis match. Well, aren't all tennis matches bougie? Probably, yeah. Honestly, it makes me wish that this is how I was dressing when I was teaching fitness. I did wear the skirt a little bit during fitness, but I was always more of the leggings kind of fitness instructor. And I would not teach a yoga class in a skirt. That would just be way too distracting. But yeah, how do you like my curly hair with everything? Usually I do the straight hair, but today I was like, let's go curls. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm still addicted to this. Like, what's in there? Like crack or something? Oh, it's so good. Reminds me of my teenage years. What reminds you of your teenage years? Probably a song, a scent, maybe Yeah, a movie. My favorite movie from the 90s would be Hudson Hawk. Was that made in the 90s? I think that was the late 80s, but Hudson Hawk. A Brad Pitt movie for sure. Legends of the Fall. What else? What did I love back then? Cute boys. All right, my nylon friends. This skirt has to go and a new one has to take its place, so. Oh, hi, you're still here. So I'm a little taller because I put some heels on, but I have a pretty maroon skirt, pleated with a bit of a, like a angle down, like a cutout of some sort. And they look pretty amazing with my softy pantyhose. What can I say? These heels are killer. Like literally, I think that they could be used for a weapon. Oh. They are, what are they? Excuse me. Excuse me while I figure out what my shoes are. Versace, Honestly. It's my only pair of Versace, I believe, so I should freaking know that. But I do have a bit of a problem when it comes to designer heels, and yeah, so hopefully my addiction translates into your entertainment. And what I did with my makeup was I added gray and some lashes, a little bit of contouring, and yeah, I use a whole bunch of stuff. We'll talk about that another day. But when it comes to the skirt, I have this skirt in light pink and black and in this red color. And I'm literally tempted to buy every other color that they have. Do you think white would look cute? I know white after Labor Day is a huge no-no, but when you live in Florida for like the winter, does that count? I think not. I think my favorite part about this outfit is the sounds that it makes when I move. The nylon, the heels, the leathery sounds, it's really cool. And the fact that it's very body contouring makes me quite happy, I'm not gonna lie. What do you think of that? Are you feeling it? Are we feeling it, or is this a big no? I don't know. I love this outfit in a very different way than I love the tennis skirt one. That one is like freedom, like if something really bad happened really quickly, I could run and get away. This is like, ooh. like if this is what I'm wearing when I need to flee to safety, I may not make it, is what I'm kind of saying. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're ever in an outfit like this, just make sure that you kick off those heels and you fucking, if you're ever in an outfit like this, make sure that you kick off those heels and just run for your life. Like bolt. Let me sit here. Can you even see? It's so far away. Hello, hello. I like it. Would you vote for this outfit? It's pretty plain Jane, but I'm trying to keep a lot of this stuff plain Jane, but I think if you check out my Amazon wish list, you can see some not so plain Jane things there, as well as my OF too, because I ain't plain on OF, that's for sure. Let's go for the next skirt. Same shoes, different day. I've got me my little leopard skin, leopard print. It ain't skin, I promise. Leopard print bodycon over here. This is my first time wearing it. You know those times when you're kicking yourself you didn't wear anything because you were worried about how it was gonna feel? And ladies and gentlemen, I like this one, especially with these gorgeous shiny tights. I'm thinking the bodycon with these Versace, along with just a plain little, is this a tank top? It's almost like a high neck tank top. And a little necklace or maybe a bracelet. That would be cool. I would wear this to possibly a first date, depending on what kind of vibe I'm trying to put out, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's cute. It's cutie patootie, and I'm thinking this is a winner. This is definitely an outfit that I'm going to be putting on probably tomorrow, because I have another shoot for one of my other pages, which you may be interested in. You just have to check it out to see if it's something that is your thing. I invite you to come chat with me, because that's the only place that I chat. I literally am one person. I cannot check all my DMs everywhere across all my social media, so I just porthole you all to this nylon heaven, and that is where we thrive, and that is where we get to enjoy nylons, outfits, skirts, heels, sneakers, everything. Everything! So let's go for the next look. So we added a little orange. Now this, I think, can be pulled down so that it is longer. I don't know about that length, but pulling it up a little bit higher makes it a little shorter, more like a pencil skirt. And you know what? It's got this gorgeous, like literally, like, I don't know where to be putting this, below the knee, right? We can make things up, right? We can make it up. So we have the zip that you can pull up at any time. I mean, it goes right up, actually it goes right up the front. So maybe this is the front and I'm wearing it backwards, but I kind of like the zip at the back. Maybe if we pull it up a little higher, I don't know. What are we feeling? Guys, I'm gonna need your opinion on this one because I'm like stumped. I am stumped. Let's go to the next one. So we have my flowy skirt that I bought in Toronto many, many years ago. I don't know, how do we feel? Like if it was kind of open and the slit was like right there and showing off a little bit of leg, I think that would be cuter. Because it closes everything off, I almost feel like, is it too mature? I mean, I'm fine with mature. I like the mature look for sure, but I don't know, like I like a little slit, just a little one, or maybe a big ass one, So this one, I'm feeling like it just doesn't do any justice for my body. Like I have quite big curves here. I'm not as top heavy as I would like, but it almost like just masks everything. And I think if somehow I could kind of have like maybe a brooch or something here where it's like it just opens up slightly on the side just to give you a little bit of spice. We all like a little spice. But you tell me, is a long skirt with these heels, or you know what? Let's get rid of the heels. How about just a long skirt, more like free-flowing, hippie? I feel like I need to spinning in heels is probably a high-risk behavior. Whoa, spinning when you've been drinking mojitos is also a high-risk behavior, I just realized right now. So let's go for the very last skirt with my plain black tee. It's not a tee, tank. Let's go for the very last look with my plain black tank. And you gotta vote at the end and tell me which skirt you liked the best. All right, so we got another tennis skirt over here. When I go to Florida for the winter, I get obsessed with tennis skirts because there's so many awesome places to buy them. And no, it's not Lululemon. I think I got this at like Bales or Macy's, but it's got these little frills and pleats that as a child I remember loving so much. Like I see photos of myself and I'm always decked out in like frills, pleats, shine, sparkle, sequins. Yeah, I bet my parents were a little concerned about me, and they should have been. But with these gorgeous pantyhose, my Softy, which I've worn so many times, and you would be so surprised how durable they are. Holy cow, I am really liking my little outfits. So do you like the skirt better than the Lululemon one, or do you feel like this one kind of gives me a little bit more shape? Because I feel like this one gives me more shape, and I think that it's because of this frill in the front. But I like both skirts. I love these Puma shoes. They're gonna be my favorite, and I'm gonna wear them all the time. I will start tomorrow on my walk. I always have a morning walk, and it's like, I live in the forest, so it's the most relaxing, peaceful, meditative experience that I have of every day. I recommend you start going for walks sometimes. And I usually wear tights. See, I'm addicted. I have a problem. Whatever, fuck it. So if I were to wear this outfit, it would probably be to work out, because I literally like feel kind of punk rocky in this, and I'm thinking that, you know, that rock music is very inspiring, it's very motivating, and honestly, whenever I work out, I'm literally listening to music like that. I love me some Bon Jovi, I love me some Queen, I love me any type of rock music that just makes my heart happy, and I know that rock music makes your heart happy too. So you know what? Why don't you tell me in the comments below your favorite song to work out to? And if you were next to me on the treadmill, would you like my outfit? Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know that none of these brands that I'm promoting right now are paid. So yeah, if you want to support me somehow, you can check out my Amazon list. I have a big wish list, or you can join my fan site. So don't miss out. So honestly, these pantyhose are marvelous. They are like Spanx. They like pull you in, and they've got like this design on the buttocks that also makes it like uplifting, to say the least. So if you're thinking about buying a pair of Softy, know that it's not going to be cheap, but it's going to be very satisfying. And you know what, when it comes to satisfaction, you get what you pay for, right? Thanks so much for spending time with me. Vote for your favorite skirt, your favorite look. Tell me how it made you feel. Nylons rock, so do you. Ciao.